This is Mr. J, and it's Thursday, July the 14th, 2022. It's getting close to the end of the week. Today's news, I think, is good news. Interesting good news. Mattel unveils Jane Goodall Barbie complete with chimp. So you must know Barbie, like the Barbie doll, right? See, it's a Barbie doll. And Mattel is the company that makes Barbie dolls. So now they have a new Barbie doll, and this one it was fashioned off of Jane Goodall. Do you know Jane Goodall? Jane Goodall is very famous. She's a very famous scientist who worked with chimps, right? With chimpanzees, right? With like monkeys, if you don't know what chimpanzees are, right? And so she's very famous, and this doll is supposed to show that women and girls can become anything, and so it's a good thing, I think. I don't know, what do you think? Most Barbie dolls usually have like blonde hair and lipstick and things like that, so I think this is a nice change. All right, let's check out our weather. How's the weather today and tomorrow?
It's 29 and mostly cloudy. Today, there'll be isolated thunderstorms with a high of 30 and a low of 24. Due to the current humidity, it feels like it's 36. It'll be partly cloudy with a high of 29 and a low of 23.
Wow. Feels like 36 today because of the humidity. That's hot, right? So hopefully you're studying in a nice cool place like MRJ, right? Or maybe at home or the library. All right, guys, let's look at our word of the day. Validate here. Let's look at the pronunciation first. Here we go.
Validate.
It's a very common word that you can use in many circumstances. And, well, it's got a couple of meanings. Let's just go with the first one, all right? I think that way we will avoid confusion, right? And the pronunciation is 1, 2, and 3 syllables with emphasis on the first. Let's practice date. Like, I have a date this Friday. Date. Date. Validate with the emphasis.
Validate.
Okay, validate. So I might ask you, what do you validate? Do you validate anything, right? It's a question. All right, so we talked about validate. We talked about the Barbie doll made off of the image of Jane Goodall. And what else? The weather, 36. It feels like 36 with the humidity. It's now the rainy season, so get ready for lots of humidity. I hope you guys have a nice day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.